So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
And now, lining up for
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Thomas Partey, Peter, has an amazing engine, constantly covering both boxes and both flanks. The perfect player you want sitting in front of your defensive line. You'd be hard-pressed to find players who are any better than him at screening the ball.
Okay, interesting. So we're up and running. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Vinicius Junior is the guilty party there. Partey, Ranieri. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Vinicius Junior, not the most accurate pass. Kivior, not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. White has it out wide and in space. He's picked his way through. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
Martinelli did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, good ball. And he's surging through. Big chance, shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Marcelo. Gerrard. And it's Gerrard. Well, that pass isn't the best.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Moved on forwards. Kubo aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. De Bruyne demonstrating his defensive quality there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Kivior.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Oh, what has happened here? Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Zinchenko! Oh, that's well spotted. Rice. Gently done. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Back into the middle. Guardiola gets across to intercept that. Rice. And there's green grass ahead of him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Great ball if he can get there. Keeper has taken decisive action. Sterling. White. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single...
Shapes to shoot! That was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
There's the shot! That has been knocked clear. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. White. That's Partey. And it's Sterling. That's a nicely measured pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rice.
Martinelli really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Akanji. Marcelo. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's had a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Cleared away. Kivior. Partey. That is good alertness. Oh, a delicate chip through. Tierney deals with that comfortably. Merino. Martinelli. That looks a cracking ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now, what about a counter-attack? Merino. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Ours, of course.
Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Number 29, Kai Havertz.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, perfectly measured that. Havertz. Oh, that's fabulous. Martinelli. Alexander-Arnold. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds...
Up he goes! Oh, it's taken a touch. Has a look and plays it forward. Tierney makes the interception. Kivior. Kivior promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the run. Haaland. Muscular approach does pay off here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. De Bruyne does well to get it back. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Haaland. And again! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 56
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Martinelli. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Vinicius Junior. And it's Gerrard. Showing great feet there. That is good strength. Rice.
The attendance for this match was
Martinelli.
60,332.
Guardiola cuts it out. Martinelli is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Akanji. Gerrard. Marcelo. Guardiola. And through to the goalkeeper. Marcelo. Vinicius Junior. Marcelo. And it's Marcelo. Guardiola. And Akanji. Marcelo. Akanji engages and forces him off the ball. And he's on Havertz! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Gerrard. Gerrard going full steam ahead down the left flank. He can run onto that. Rice. Waneri has found the net here, of course. Played back in. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Number 30.
And here's Havertz.
Sterling.
Great work on the overlap.
Number 19. Trossard. Number 8. Erdegaard.
It's gone out for a throw-in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Rice. And here's Martinelli. Trossard. Zinchenko. Nicely aimed pass.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win.
Haaland! And that's a real chance missed.
Haaland has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
He rises! Oh, should have put that away. Partey. 5 minutes left on the clock. That's a sweet ball, that. Well, played right into his path. Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Ødegaard. And he's in on goal! Havertz finds himself offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Martinelli could try cutting inside here. Now it hits one! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good-looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Trossard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gerrard. And it's Marcelo. Great run on the overlap here. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's nice. And the finish! And that is the last effort of the game. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other out...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So it's down to business here. Vardiol. And Alexander-Arnold. Vardiol. And Akanji. Marcelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a look and plays it forward. Vardiol does really well to win the ball there. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's managed to get free. Shot at goal! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Leeds breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Piero. Gnonto. Kubo. It's Vinicius Junior. Piero. And he was quick to react. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He has found a way through. Haaland! He scored! And that really is so impressive. Haaland is currently top scorer in the league. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Neatly clipped into space. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's Gerrard! Aronson. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, look at the space here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nice bit of skill, and here's a chance. And again the keeper stands strong. And we have our very first corner. He saw the danger and he went crap. He's had a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Leeds upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's
shapes to shoot! They just took too long getting forward.
Solomon cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Solomon.
That's good play from him.
Decent hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good read, needed to be. Gruev. And he's got the beating of his man. And it's lofted through here. Ronaldo picks it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's been caught napping. Chooses to go back. Great hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Aronson. Gnonto. He's found a way past. Aronson. Aronson. Good spot, he's seen the run.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Oh, robust challenge. Vinicius Junior. Quite squeezed that one through. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Aronson. He is starved of space and time. He's through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Haaland. Haaland running with the ball. Threads one in. Oh, no joy this time. Gnonto. He is through here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Junior Firpo. Aronson. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Pino! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's a sharp pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Solomon, he's got away. He's found some space. And the pass is intercepted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Piero. He's looking to set free a runner. Pirro was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's in plenty of space here. Alexander-Arnold with the slide tackle there. That pass has been well intercepted.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Lovely feet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gruyev. Aronson. This is promising. He's going for goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that. And that one never really got going.
And it's been taken short. Chance with a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pirro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aronson. Solomon. And he's on his way! Gnonto. And he's cut it out. Now Aronson.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Aronson. Great ball if he can get there. Real chance here. There's the shot! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 29.
Leeds go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aronson. James. He's found a way through. Good driving run. They're urging him. James! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Somewhat off target. De Bruyne deals with that comfortably. Now it's Haaland. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gnonto. And smartly reclaimed. Vinicius Junior. He can run onto that. Ampadu. And that will be it. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days, but only one thing matters for now: they lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do, looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, a team spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is his distribution, one that always puts his teammates on a positive footing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And he cuts out the supply. That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. Oh, that was close. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
He has found the way through. There's the hit! He's scored! Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Vinicius Junior.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should.
Oh, here's a chance! And that's off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, that's a nice ball, and he was quick to react.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's picked out the run. Chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. Kubo tries making a foray down the right. Moved on forwards. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Got a shot away! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Kubo. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexander-Arnold. It's run loose here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And they can counter here. He's picked his way through. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in? In with the challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Nice bit of skill, and he's had a hit! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw! And again they hit the front. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there.
Two added minutes has been
Once more,
indicated.
he proves rigid and robust. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot. Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. Haaland! He's got a goal! And the lead lasts no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The goal scorer, number 9.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And the whistle goes for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And neither side holding back
So
here.
it's been
It
even
has
so
been
far.
quite a half,
Which
this.
way will things go in the second half?
Quite a half.
Ours,
More of the
course.
same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Vardiol. Here's Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now then, the ball's come loose. De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Haaland. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. Guardiola. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And that has been knocked clear. Driving forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great work on the overlap. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's found a way through. And there's green grass ahead of him.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Well, they can break here. He's found a way past. He's got away. Neuer is there to take. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. He could be in here. No, that's been intercepted. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That is a great pick out. It's out for a goal kick. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
On the field is number 8, Jensen.
Oh, that is a nice touch. No outsmarting him this time. Vinicius Junior. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's away! Cross deflected behind for a corner. And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, that's well spotted. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's got tall. Harmlessly behind. Spread out to the left. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He stands tall and strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. Gone delicately. That is good alertness. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for...
And the shot!
Substitution on the field. Number 33.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness.
In with a header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 24. Coming on the field is number 14.
Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be
And it's played forward.
time.
Kubo. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Fabio Carvalho climbs up big. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So we're up and running. Vinicius Junior. Pass is just off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Eva Nilsson, there's the hit! They've scored!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Eva Nilsson is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league.
After 4 minutes is number 9, Eva Nilsson.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a throw. Kluivert. Oh, no joy this time. It's a pretty loose pass. Back into the middle. Kluivert! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Kubo. Oh, sweet feet. Kubo! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That has not gone well. Semenyo. Kluivert. Kerkez looking to hit the byline here. Kerkez finds himself offside. Kluivert. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He has found the way through. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
A sensational save. They've got to be quick to recover this. Vinicius Junior does well to get it back. Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing. Haaland. Sabani. Vardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tavernier. There's no flag. He might be in here. Neuer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nicely spread. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Brooks! No, not quite.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Adams. Chance to finish. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And he was quick to react. Senesi cuts it out. Kluivert. Neuer can pick that up. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. That is a great pick out. And he's cut it out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Kluivert. Kluivert just eases him off the ball. Haaland. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Brooks. Kluivert. Haaland. Good ball over the top. Oh, good take in a good area. Can he finish? It's loose. That's another chance. Kekes gets it away. Now who's going to be first to this? Kubo. Pinches it off him. And he's in on goal. Chance! Oh, that's a waste.
Haaland controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kluivert. Eva Nielsen looking understandably energised after his goal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Semenyo. Kluivert. Eva Nielsen. Haaland. Adams.
2 added minutes has been
Now Brooks.
indicated.
Now Tavernier. And here's Eva Nielsen. Kluivert. Can he finish? They've scored! And they get themselves in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer, number 19, Justin Kluivert.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Vardiol. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of
So that
the
was the
territorial
first half.
state of play,
Still plenty of
with
time
the
left for a
half-time
comeback.
scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Evan Nielsen! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Evan Nielsen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kluivert. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, the clearance is short. Nice control. Tavernier! That was superb goalkeeping.
Tavernier really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Punched away. Kerkez. Oh, look, big chance! It's run loose, and one more try! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Evan Nielsen.
Bournemouth take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Adams.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Saban. Adams. Brooks. That's been cut out, well played. Floated up and over.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, well timed. Brooks. For Kluivert. Now Tavernier. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Haaland. Haaland! He'll try to keep this alive. Tavernier. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
And the shot! Decent enough try.
Evan Nielsen certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Great defending, strong and determined. Aims beyond the defence. Look at the space here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zabarnyi cuts out the pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Shot could be on. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball in for the pieces. And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Bournemouth blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Interesting ball. Neuer catches it safely. Brooks. This ended up in no man's land. Senesi does really well to win the ball there. Tavernier. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Brooks.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
There's the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Kubo. Steam. Kubo! Kluivert. Eva Nielsen. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. That's a shade optimistic. And he's there to get it away. It's run loose here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kluivert.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kluivert. Good driving
2
run.
added minutes has been indicated.
Kubo. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, delightful ball. Kepa getting this one clear. Adams. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances.